Yo, what is up guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and today we have a very short video for you guys. Today we are going to be talking about my Champions League 2017-2018 predictions for you guys. Today we're going to be taking a look at the quarterfinals. Of course, we have two matches today, and maybe by the time this video is uploaded, most likely the matches will already be over. But I'm actually recording this during halftime, so as you guys will see right here, it's not going to focus. Let me actually get it to focus real quick. Okay, so I can't get it to focus, but basically it's halftime right now. Real Madrid is leading 1-0 away, and then Sevilla's tied 1-1 against Bayern after a Correa goal and then after a own goal by Jesus Navas, which is kind of funny. But it is halftime right now, and I'm going to give you guys my predictions just because I forgot to do this video. So yeah, let's get into it. So to start off, we do have Juventus versus Real Madrid right here. I was going to tip Real Madrid to win anyway. Cristiano Ronaldo scored 2 minutes in already in the first leg, and I kind of anticipated them to go through again just because of the way they played in the final in Cardiff last year. I feel like they completely dominated Juventus, but Juve is playing very well right now and being very they're doing well going forward. So I think they're doing a very good job with that so far, but Real Madrid are looking deadly as well. Kroos hit the post or the crossbar, like I don't know how many minutes in, something like that. But yeah, both teams have been playing great, but I tip Real Madrid to go through over 2 legs, especially now that they have this crucial away goal. Once they go back to the Bernabeu, I feel like it's lights out for Juventus. And then right here we have Sevilla versus Bayern. Now, you might think, see, the Sevilla Bayern one is very similar to Real Madrid. I feel like Sevilla should have tried to not concede against Bayern at home, and that would have been great for them. But now I don't want to let the scoreline influence my predictions because I feel like people will get a bit angry. So I'm gonna give my true prediction, like without, like, if you would have asked me before the game who would have won, I would go ahead and actually go with Sevilla because I feel like the way Sevilla play, it's something about Sevilla, especially when they play at home, they play great. Now it's 1-1. I know they took the lead 1-0 and they shouldn't really have gone down, but Sevilla, in my opinion, played great against United. Of course, United is a very different team to Bayern, but I feel like overall Sevilla would have gotten the win and gone through to the semifinals. You know, that's what I would have thought, but now that Sevilla is tied 1-1 with Bayern at home, I feel like Sevilla is going to struggle to make it through and get a win at the Allianz Arena. So it depends, you know. It depends. Is Sevilla going to finish this game 2-1 winning, or is it going to finish 1-1, or are they going to lose? Because if Sevilla lose the first leg, it's lights out, just like Juventus Real Madrid, basically. So yeah, but my pick is definitely going to be Sevilla just because I feel like Sevilla were going to be my choice right before the game started. So I'm just giving my true opinion. And then we have the next game right here. We have Barcelona versus Roma. This is a very given one. I mean, this one's really given. I mean, Barca is definitely going to crush Roma. I feel like Roma's going to put up a great show. I think they don't have Under, and I think Nainggolan is injured, but he still might play. So 2 very important players to the Roma side. Edin Dzeko could do very well as well. I know they have a great goalkeeper in Alisson. They have a very solid team all around, you know, but I feel like Roma are still not going to be able to keep up with Barca. Maybe if they can keep them, like, because Barca play at home at Camp Nou first. If Roma can go away with, like, just 1-0 down or a tie or something like that, I feel like if Roma at least get an away goal, they would do very well. So yeah, I would probably pick Barcelona for this one over the 2 legs. In my opinion, Barca are just going to be superior. Of course, they have the likes of Ousmane Dembele, Suarez, and Messi, as Coutinho is not available for Champions League football. So yeah, going to be a great match overall. In my opinion, going to be very entertaining to watch nonetheless. But yeah, I'm picking Barca. And then last but not least, we have Liverpool versus City. Now, this one is a very controversial one. One that if I say one team, people are going to come at me. If I say the other team, people are going to come at me. And if I say, oh, both teams are great, I think they're both great, amazing, fantastic teams, people are still going to come at me. So I'm just going to go ahead and say who I want to win because I feel like they deserve it. Liverpool. Now, I said Sevilla already. And you might think, wow, you're a clown. Why are you picking Sevilla? And now you're going to think a bit of a bigger clown because I'm saying Liverpool. Now you're probably thinking, why am I saying Liverpool when City are first in the league and have definitely been crushing and steamrolling every single team? I feel like the way Klopp's tactics work and how they worked against City that one game where they won 4-3, I feel like if Klopp can do something similar to that, I know Guardiola is going to be analyzing that game though to see what went wrong. If Klopp can pull off another masterclass in the first leg at Anfield, when they go back to Manchester, I feel like it's going to be a great leg. So I feel like Liverpool just have to go ahead and have I know it's gonna be a goal fest. It's gonna be a goal fest, and the thing is, most of this game is going to depend on the defense for both teams, the defenders. So who can defend better? Because they both have fantastic attacks. The thing is, I feel like City's creation with David Silva, Bernardo Silva, Raheem Sterling, Leroy Sané, Kevin De Bruyne, all these players, they're fantastic in play creation. So I wouldn't be surprised if City went through. Matter of fact, if I had to put my money on someone, I would say City's going to go through. Because that's just common sense, you know. The odds are in their favor, definitely. But I feel like Liverpool over 2 legs can go ahead and go past City. Especially, it all depends on this first leg. If City go back home with at least 1 or 2 away goals, how I say, away goals when you're going back home are so crucial, which is why I'm saying lights out so often. So if City go home with 1 or 2 away goals, it's lights out for Liverpool. And it'll be very difficult for them. But nonetheless, we all know how good these two teams are at scoring. So, I mean, we're going to see some we're going to see some very nice 2 legs. So, yeah, guys, this will be the end of the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you haven't already, let me know what you guys think about my predictions. Don't leave a dislike if you disagree. Just leave me a comment, because we are civilized people and we like to speak our thoughts, you know. So, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next video. Have a nice day.